Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX and welcome back to Let's Play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. In the last episode, we made it to Joke's End, and in this episode, we're going to go through it and do that whole Beanstar Princess Peach exchange. And because you know that they're villains and not fair people, you know it's going to go badly, but hey, we'll see what happens. But first, we have to meet this guy. This guy is really freaking annoying. I hate this guy. He's such a douche. His name is Jojora, or Jora, however you pronounce it, but I'm going to call him Salt Shaker Dude because he looks like he's holding a giant salt shaker. That definitely looks like a giant salt shaker, don't deny it. I guess it's supposed to be like a doll or something, especially because if when you see later in the game what happens, you can kind of, I guess, think it's a doll. But it looks like a giant salt shaker, so his name is going to be Salt Shaker Dude. If you don't like that, too bad. Anyway, I'm actually able to record finally, yay! I had some technical issues when I recorded this earlier, which is really annoying. Because I don't want to do this place again. This place is annoying. This is the typical penultimate ice area that they tend to have in a lot of Mario RPGs. We're going to fight this guy. Okay, I couldn't jump in over on him, but whatever. And these guys... Oh, hey, I jumped in that snowball. These are ice sniffets, and these guys are called glurps. And I'll finish telling my story in a bit. Basically, okay, so glurps... They're resistant to hammer pretty well, but they are weak to both elemental attacks. So they are definitely nice to do. You usually pretty much kill them in one hit with either Mario or Luigi at this point, using elemental attacks. So do that with them. Actually, a lot of the enemies here are actually really weak to Mario's fire ability, which is really handy, so we're going to be using that a lot. I mean, it is the ice area, so that's to be expected, I suppose. These guys are also weak to Mario's fire. And the hardest enemies in the area actually could be one-shot by Mario's fire sometimes. You'll see that in a second. Okay, I don't want to fight you. But hey, here's the other kind of guy. Cool. These guys are the ones I was just talking about. They can actually get killed immediately by Mario's fire if you're lucky. As you can see, hammers don't do much damage to them. I'm going to hopefully get this to work. Come on. Okay, no. Sometimes their hair will actually catch on fire and they'll leave the battle automatically, but I guess I'll have to show them off a bit more anyway, so that's good. Luigi, I'm going to try to kill some of these things off because they're really annoying. Anyway, story time. So, yeah, so I had recording issues, that was annoying. And then I also, I should probably, I can kill this thing off. I also had some friends come over, or a friend visiting for one of my roommates, and we literally spent like the past few days just like playing Mario Party 2 and Mario Kart 64 and a bunch of other virtual console games, and it was just like the most nostalgic, awesome experience ever. And unfortunately, it was a little too busy here for me to get a good recording time. I do apologize for that. I've been really bad about recording, well, lately. I kind of had to get these bulk recordings, then I don't record for the next group early enough. But come on, burn. Okay, well he's dead. Eventually, we'll see his hair catch on fire. It's kind of funny actually, because he's bald underneath. We shall shave his head with our power. But God, my day was just so nostalgic the other day. Ooh, 5 power. This is what I like to see. Luigi! Okay, I don't want to fight you, though. As you can see, these things will normally just try to shoot up in the air, and the ice will land on you, so... They're actually all the enemies in this area are actually pretty tricky to dodge. Especially the kind of enemy we haven't seen yet. They're really annoying. But yeah. So, it's been a rather interesting week, but now I'm back to recording, and hopefully I can actually, put a bunch of episodes out and get this, because we're really wrapping up this area. As I mentioned before, there's a golden Monty Mole over here, by the way. You have to do that thing with the tornado. As I mentioned, this is the penultimate area of the game, and for some reason, I've just noticed that Super Mario RPGs tend to have, ice areas be their penultimate area. They had, that Crystal Palace in Paper Mario, and they kind of have, an ice area in Super Paper Mario. I never played Thousand Year Door, so I'm not sure if that trend holds for that, but... And then Mario and Luigi, the Super Mario RPG, I mean... They kind of had an ice area... They kind of had an ice area as the penultimate area for, or one of them for Bowser's Inside Story as well. I don't remember Partners in Time that well, but I wouldn't be surprised if that happens as well there too. What's over here? Oh, just more coin things. Super Mario RPG, they kind of had that cloud area, which wasn't exactly the penultimate area. I'd call that the volcano, but the cloud's kind of close, I guess. I mean, it's ice, cloud, white stuff. Okay, I'm kind of making this up as I go, but... They didn't really have an ice area in Super Mario RPG, did they? I don't really remember. They probably did, and I'm just too focused on playing to remember right now, and you guys are going to mock me for not knowing Super Mario RPG, la-di-da-di-da. Really, I'm just really glad they have all these good Mario RPGs. They're pretty awesome. You can break these things with your hammer. I am just talking a mile a minute today. I am excited as hell. I don't know if I want to go up here yet, actually. No, okay, I do. What you need to do is you need to boil this. Oh, shoot. Hey, Mario got his level 2. Let's see if he can get some power as well. Let's get 5 power, and then we can get 100 power already. How awesome will that be? Come on, come on, come on. Oh, disappointment. One short. But yeah, we're almost at 100 power, which is pretty solid. Anyway, this is, as I was mentioning before I was so rudely interrupted, you don't boil this soup. Because, or well, do not boil, except that, as in all RPGs, you have to boil it. But you can't do it with Mario. We actually have to find another way to boil it. Which will be over here. And okay, these I should have fought these turtles anyway. These turtles are annoying. If you don't kill them right away, they'll just do. I want to use my hand to try to kill one of these things. They'll turn into their normal turtle forms, like they were in Guahar Lagoon. They'll be able to revive things then. Like they are now. Well, I couldn't dodge that. And I didn't put syrup. Luigi needs syrup. Damn it. Syrup. They can't revive while they're like this. They can still heal, but they can't revive. But if they go into their normal forms, then they can start reviving things. So it's usually best to kill them with a bro attack and not risk that. Hopefully I can catch these. Oh, there we go. Mario is just a baller. He's setting people's hair on fire. Setting people's heads on fire. That's what I wanted to say. I think Cyclone Bros does damage to him. I'm hoping it will. I really want to get this advanced command. It's not that much better, but I mean, Cyclone Bros is in general one of Luigi's more useful attacks, only because it can multi-target things. So I want to be able to do this. What are you doing? So yeah, when rotational energies, blah blah blah, warm updrafts of air. Keep that in mind. I don't know why there's that guy's there even there. Oh god, there's so much. Okay, I'm gonna have to try to get past all these guys. Oh my god, I did it. That was all. I'm gonna get these later because I'll actually be coming back here in a second. There's guys everywhere. Oh my god. I want to get this on this mode. Spin, and there we go. Okay, we're in this section. As usual, we'll have to use the Thunder Bros to get past these things. Yep, these things are back. Was I talking about something before I got distracted? I don't remember now. I seriously can't recall. Whatever. There is actually some variations of this which get pretty interesting in a second. But first, we're going to go through this the normal way. And we're going to jump up and hit this. And it will cause the door down here to open. Now, with those soups, you always have to get to a room below the soup, because there's always something there to do. Okay, this one you actually have to run normally. Yeah, that usually doesn't happen. You usually use one of those techniques. Okay, this one's a bit unique, because it actually stops. So what you need to do is wait for it to stop, and then go. And you wait for it to stop again. Ah, damn it, it didn't stop in time. Okay, you really want to let this thing go a little bit before you... Yeah, you want to, like, let this thing stop a bit, so you can usually go while it's moving. And then, oh, shoot. Ah, I moved. I didn't mean to move. That was stupid. Okay, let's do this. Should have no problem this time. I stand corrected. Why am I... This is easy. Come on. These puzzles... I wasn't ready to move there. These puzzles kind of annoy me in that they're just kind of unnecessary. I mean, really, do we need to learn how to use Thunder Bros more? No. Use the gimmick once, don't use it again. Oh, I wasn't... Okay. I'm sorry for being so stupid here. Alright, if I screw up more, I'm just gonna cut to where I... Yeah, I'm gonna cut to where I get this right. There we go! I don't know why it took me so long to get the timing down for that. That made no sense. It's actually not that hard. I'm just being dumb here. There are actually some Hoobings in this area. I haven't been actually looking. I know there's some hidden ones somewhere. I might be able to find them. It doesn't really matter because you're actually going to get a lot of Hoobings in this section. We're probably going to actually get over 25 Hoobings again. And I probably am going to have enough Woobings from the Harhal thing, because as I mentioned before, the Harhal thing, you get Woobings every time you do it. So as you can see, we have a lot of Woobings now. So I'm going to be using those to hopefully get... maybe a couple of those power drinks, which is the ones where you combine the Woo Beans and the Hoo Hoo Beans. What's a save point? I didn't think that was a save point. Okay. We're gonna hammer this, and there should be just more coins here. I do still need some coins because... Oh, well, here's gonna be a definite Woo Bean. Or Hoo Bean. Bean. I do still need some coins because there is a badge I'm going to buy, which is going to be the badge I end up using for the rest of the game, which becomes available after this area. I'm going really slow right now. But other than that, there's not much else to buy. I shouldn't have any problem getting it, especially if I sell badges. So, but every little coin thing counts. So I'll go ahead and do this as well. Alright, that's good enough. I don't even know why I bothered doing those. I don't really need that many coins, do I? But, anyway. We're going to head down here, and there's going to be some more items. More Hoobines. There's lots of Hoobines in this area. You know, I'm going to say that there's a Hoobine up here even. Will I be right? Yes, I will be. Alright. Look at that. Lots of hidden Hoobines. Yeah, I should honestly have like 30 by the time I'm done with this section. Or, honestly, if I could get 35, I think that would be ideal. 35 would be good. Alright, so that makes the warm updraft occur that the guy was talking about. So now we need to give some rotational energy. Spin attack to the wind. I guess. No. Yes. Maybe. Possibly. I don't know. But let's try it. And it will cause a tornado. And it'll head up there. So guess what? We have to head all the way back up there now. And go through that really tough segment once again. And then we have to spin through that and the usual tornado shenanigans will occur. Alright, let's see if we can get through this once more. Oh my god. I am a great success. Oh my god, I was falling from the sky. But I don't care, because I don't want to fight bad guys. And there we go. Take that, Salt Shaker dude. We made it up here. Victory celebration dance. They're all excited. Alright. Let's go ahead and continue onward. Oh, shut up. You're carrying a giant salt shaker, and if you're not carrying a giant salt shaker, you're carrying a doll, so that doesn't make you any better. Okay, this section of the level is actually pretty interesting. I'm actually going to save just in case things go horribly wrong here. You know, what I actually haven't done is shown a map of the place. Next time I see a map, I'm going to go ahead and do that. But what we actually need to do in this area is separate the Mario Bros. And we're going to be separate for quite a long time, actually. Do this and open up the door. With any luck, we won't get into any fights with them separate, because that's never good. But I think I'll probably end up getting to one with Mario, just because... well, also when you're separate with the bros, by the way, it's easier to run away, so if I have to run, I probably will. But anyway, we're going to go with Luigi. We're going to get those Chuckle Beans later, because if you saw that there was that button down there, we're going to actually have to get that eventually. I think I need to go through here. That thing's going to block me. Oh, well, I passed right through him. Okay, there's more simultaneous blocks, which means we actually have to go with both brothers and head up there. As you can see over there, there's actually a button that we couldn't reach. We'll be back to get that later. It's very unnecessary. The reward's not that great, but I'll show it off anyway. I kind of do want to get into a fight with just Mario, because then I can catch him up experience-wise. Oh, there's a map right there. He is a bit behind right now. Yeah, so here, look how huge this area is. We've already tackled this section here, and we're in this section right now, and then there's like a third section over here, and blah blah blah. It's probably the biggest area in the game. Maybe Bowser's Castle's bigger, but not by much. You know, I do want to I'm gonna fight with Mario. Hang on, I'm gonna catch up on his stats. Oh God, why did I have to fight like this? That was the worst. This is worst case scenario here. Ha ha ha! Run. Yeah. Now I should be actually decently caught up with experience. I don't want to fight that guy. Actually, let's check the experience. Well, I don't want to switch to Luigi. I want to check experience. Oops. Yeah, Luigi's still ahead, actually, so I could even go get away with doing another fight with Mario and be pretty good, but we're close enough, I think. Or I can get to another fight with Mario. I don't want to fight these things. So I don't think I've ever run away. What you do is you have to tap the buttons. When you have both bros, though, you'll trip a lot, and when that happens, you'll lose a lot of coins. And so I do not recommend running unless you're with one bro. Then it kind of becomes safe to run. Alright, so now we're actually finally here. We're going to go ahead and hit the simultaneous blocks. I just hit them. And then open the next area. So let's go with Luigi. We've been with Mario for a bit. Yeah, I do want to kind of even out the experience, but eventually won't. Why am I looking at the map? Eventually I'm going to have to kill some of these guys as well, because you need to actually go back to this room, and you're in a way that you can't really dodge well. I should go hit that with Mario. Open! Alright, and then with this, you go up here and you hit the thing, and there we go. Over here is going to be another simultaneous block, so we're going to go ahead and hit this. We're actually have to play a minigame after this. Yay for minigames! Because douchebag Salt Shaker Dude's going to show up. I hit them both. I hit them both! Am I not hitting them both? Okay. Okay. Sure. Yeah, so he's going to make us play a game. We actually did this before. We actually hit the blocks that go overhead. You have to hit 30 in 25 seconds. Once again, it's not too hard, but just... Oh, I missed Luigi's already. That's great. You want to just... I don't want to pay attention to two things at once. This isn't The World Ends With You. That's a great game, though, by the way. But geez, you need to like have like be able to like look in two directions at once here. Oh my god! Whoa, 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 whoa! I see what you did there. Dang! I had 4 full seconds left. I was awesome. I had that like rhythm going there. That was awesome.